from the UK.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Samtullah.
Sheikh, I heard recently the salaf used to, how do you put it? They used to be happy with the bad qadr and the good qadr. And
What is that?
that they used to be happy, the salaf used to be happy with the good and the bad qadr, meaning they accept the good and the bad, and they'll be pleased with whatever Allah gives them.
No, this is not true. Who said this?
I was watching it on YouTube.
Akhi, there is a difference between being happy with a bad qadr, which is the death of your son, the death of your mom, the death of your father. This is bad qadr for you, which is a calamity. You're telling me that the salaf, when their children died, they would throw a party and say, hey, my son died? Definitely not. So they were not happy. However, they were content. This is called a rida. Yes, this is a different thing. When the Prophet's son, and I apologize for interrupting, but I'm just saving your time and mine and the viewers. When the Prophet's son, Ibrahim, died, and he was an infant, and he was the only male child, the only male offspring that the Prophet had at the time, when he was like 62 years of age. So he was very happy to have him, as the idol worshippers were always mocking the Prophet ﷺ for not having a male offspring that would carry his name. And they used to call him Al-Abtar, the one who's cut off. And that's why we read in the shortest surah of the Quran, Inna shani'aka huwa al-abtar. The one who hates you and says these awful things about you is the one who's cut off and would not be remembered or mentioned later on in time. And this is a prophecy that is fulfilled till date. No one remembers Abu Jahl or Umayyah ibn Khalaf or Utbah ibn Rabi'a, Shayba ibn Rabi'a, and the likes. Nobody knows who they are or calls their names. But the Prophet's name, ﷺ, is mentioned all over the world, 5 times a day, round the clock, 7 days a week, and so forth. So when his son, whom he had great hopes on, all of a sudden died, he wasn't happy, he was content. So he said, القلب يحزن والعين تدمع ولا نقول إلا ما يرضي الرب وإنا على فراقك يا إبراهيم لمحزونون. The heart is saddened, the eyes weep, and we do not say anything except that which pleases Allah, but by Allah we are saddened and heartbroken for departing you, Ibrahim. That's it. End of story, and life goes on. So I hope this answers your doubt.